Welcome to Magical Women's new series, The Winner's Circle, a series of episodes dedicated to magical women who have been recognized in the industry and awarded for their stellar creativity and performances. Léa Kyle has revolutionized the way quick change magic is performed. She's created her own performance style and original magic presentations, combining haute couture fashion with visual magic.
Thank you.
The first time I saw your magic was on Penn and Teller, and
Yeah.
I couldn't believe what I was watching. It took quick change to a completely different level, and it made it artistic. It wasn't just a wow factor. There were so many elements of your magic that give it depth and layers, and it's exceptional. It's really, really good.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was an incredible experience. When I was offered to participate, I thought about it a lot. As I prepared for competition like the FISM, I didn't want people to be able to find my act on the internet in order to protect my creations. Then I thought the best way to protect my creation was to show them. So I said yes to Forest. I was scared and very impressed because it was my first television. Being in Las Vegas was a dream for me. In my head, I didn't go there to be Fuller. It seemed unimaginable to me, but to live an incredible experience. And when I'm a Fuller, at the time I didn't understand. I had to turn around to see that there was written Fuller on the screen. I wasn't expecting. It was crazy.
Léa, you've only been in magic for a very short period of time. I think it's 4 years. And in that 4 years, you have had remarkable success. How did you discover magic?
I discovered magic 8 years ago thanks to my boyfriend Florian Saint-Vé, who is a magician specialized in sleight of hand with a futuristic style. He won the first prize in manipulation in Les FISM in Korea. And I accompanied him to his show, and he showed me many new magic tricks. And he was showing me stage magic videos on the internet. I immediately loved the magic so much. And one day, during a show for the new year, Florian had to do several acts on stage. And he suggested me that I do an act with a trick that he had told me. I immediately say yes. I was very excited to go on the stage for the first time. When it was my turn, I was very stressed. Being very shy, it was a real challenge for me. After my act, I said to myself, that's what I want to do. At that time, I also developed a passion for sewing. And one day I discovered the quick change on the internet. At that moment, I decided to combine my two passions, magic and sewing, and that's how I start quick change.
I think it's remarkable that you create your own costumes because, first of all, they fit you beautifully. Secondly, you know exactly why you've constructed them, the way you've constructed them. And it just makes your creations unique and original.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Can you just walk through to the viewers a little bit how you started your quick change act and this remarkable original style to you?
I have watched many quick change videos on the internet, and I tried to find out how it works. I bought books to learn the technique of quick change. And as I worked, I create my own techniques. As I watched the quick change act, I noticed a lot of the act look the same, using big black bags. And I want to create different acts to do my own acts. And thanks to Florian, I was very interested about manipulation acts. And what is really magical about this act are the visual effects. I said to myself, I want to do this, but in the quick change act. The challenge for me was to create a quick change at site. We worked a lot together with Florian. Thanks to him, I was able to work faster and I was able to benefit for his experience in FISM.
Léa, what have you been working on during COVID? Can you tell the viewers, give an insider secret what you're working on?
During the COVID, I worked a lot at home and I worked on my act for the European FISM. I tried to improve my act and create new magic and quick change effects for my act with Florian. I had fun making little videos on Instagram and looking for new ideas and making tricks for my video. I was able to prepare for talent during this period. It's a period that allows you to take the time to create when before we don't have time. But I can't wait to be able to do the show like before.
You just told the viewers that you will be creating new magic and developing new magic for your FISM competition act. Now, for the viewers that don't know, FISM is the equivalent of Magic Olympics. It's also called the World Championships of Magic. So it's a very prestigious competition just to be involved, to compete. And if you win an award, it means that you are the best in the world at what you do. Can you tell the viewers what you're working on?
For FISM, there will be new quick changes and other new magical effects. Full of novelty, but I keep the surprise.
Like a true magician, you keep your secrets close.
Yes.
Léa, you've been very, very popular on social media and had great success. Now, with that success also comes some negativity and criticism. How do you handle that?
I think all criticisms are good to take as long as they are constructive. Critiques without arguments don't interest me because an act is never really finished. Perfection doesn't exist. There are always things to add, to modify, and this is what is fantastic. So, negativity, I don't care.
I think focusing on constructive criticism.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Léa, what is the biggest challenge that you've had to overcome?
I always have a new challenge, and each time they are very important for me, and I try to do my best.
Well, I think one of the challenges is doing an interview in a language that isn't your own.
Yeah, yes, it's a big challenge for me. I hope you understand me.
You're doing very well.
Oh, thank you so much. I try.
So you're going to share a secret of how you handle your nerves before you go on stage.
Before going on stage, I'm always very nervous. So I do circle a lot while walking. It helped me to relieve the pressure.
So are you thinking of anything specific when you're walking, or it's just walking and staying focused?
Yeah, stay focused, and I'm so nervous before stage.
Léa, is there anything that you would like to add to tell the viewers, to share with them?
Thank you all for listening to me. It was a pleasure for me to share this with you. And I'm sorry for my English. I hope you understood everything. And big thank you, Connie, for this invitation. It was a very great pleasure for me to answer your question and spend time together.
If you enjoyed this chat as much as I did, and you haven't already subscribed and hit the notifications bell, please do so. Oh, and don't forget to comment. We love to hear from you and to receive feedback so we can grow and improve our Magical Women channel and project.